Okay, good. Good, let's get this done with, man. Let's get this done with. Zero Parades comes out Thursday. What should we call this guy? It's called, there you go, main. Two ends. Professional. Right, professional.
Good.
I finished, well, I didn't really finish Subnautica because it's in early access, but I caught up to where basically you can't really do much else in it. My god. I can't wait for the rest of that game. It's gonna be so good. Like that. What's this guy doing? Come on over, buddy. I mean, you can stay there if you want. Just don't come running. Yeah, man, Subnautica was just... Oh, it was gutted. It was gutted. I need more, I need more. I hope they release it in... This might sound weird, but like they release the updates in like chapters, if that makes sense. Like story-wise. I would like that. I think that'd be really cool to do. I did a little bit of testing with the cane. It's surprisingly really fucking good. Like, it's actually really fucking good. I didn't think it would be this good. I don't see anybody talk about this weapon, really. And it's pretty good. It's a lot better than the Hunter's Axe. Like, a lot better, especially for starting weapons. My only problem with it is... I think a lot of weapons are going to have this problem, where the hitbox on the weapon is just so atrocious. Like, fighting Amelia and trying to specifically hit a certain limb, oh my god, it's so bad. Especially with the serrated whip form. It's horrible. And I think a lot of weapons are going to struggle with that. Because Hunter's Axe struggle with that. Like, with the Hunter Axe... run that I did, I could have easily scripted Amelia, but the problem was sometimes my attacks would either hit her arm rather than her leg when I was aiming for her leg, and obviously that would just ruin my script. And no matter how I aimed the weapon, if I looked straight down, straight up, to the side, I couldn't get it consistent. I just couldn't get it consistent enough to where it would for sure hit the leg or something. It was just so bad. Like, that weapon, I would probably put C tier as of currently. I should probably, like, start putting all of the weapons in a tier list now. That's what I'll do. At the end of this video, weapons we've used will be put in a tier list. And after every video, the weapon that we did use in the video will be put in the tier list. Because again, I want to do... what is it called? I want to do every weapon. Every weapon. And right now we're down by 4. Okay, I'll just make sure we even had Kane. I hate when he does this. Because he could just end up shooting forever. I feel like the biggest problem with a lot of these weapons are going to be backstabs. Like, that's the only problem with Hunter's Axe, realistically. And it's kind of the same problem with Cane, because how precise you have to be with the Cane to get the backstab off, because it has such a small hitbox. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not parrying him, I've kind of put like a roll on myself, because again, I just want to show off the weapon. I want it to be as weapon focused as possible, and also it's just extremely easy to parry him. Like, it's way too easy to parry him.
This needs enough to make him run insane.
Like every time he does a leap, he does a drag. If he drags first, he leaps. Here, if parry on his second attack, because that's the only one that he doesn't like change up. His third attack he changes up. Could either shoot or do a third attack. Here he'll always dash forward. If he does that first. Oh yeah, see, he did that, so I just go in. Yeah. Okay. Usually, I skip past his face with Molotovs, but I kind of wanted to show his face off a bit. If you just do this... Only problem is you have to get in a good area. If you stick to his right, you're practically fine. If you have a good enough weapon, you can get backstabs off on it too. But yeah, sticking to his right is just easy as hell. Here. Again, if you have a good enough weapon, you can get that off. You don't have to roll that. That's the only attack you have to roll. That too if you're not close enough. That too if you're not close enough. But everything, once you get close enough, once you get in that zone, everything just becomes super easy. Oh, I'm right on some coffins, that sucks. Oh, I thought that would have the range. I'm surprised it doesn't. Oh wow. How was that not a backstab? Just not giving me good backstab. There we go. This weapon's pretty gross. It's pretty fucking good, especially since you scale highly with skill here, which is probably the best attribute in this game. It's pretty fucking disgusting because you get high viscerals plus high damage. Like you can't go wrong with that. That's why Saw Spear and fucking Saw Cleaver are so good. But not only are they just because they scale highly with skill, but also they are just arguably really good weapons. I'm glad I showed a little bit of that tech, because usually I just go right past his second phase. If you watch all my other ones, I just go right past that second phase with the Molotov tech. But I wanted to show just in case, like if you didn't want to parry him and like sit back and do all that. And obviously if you have a good enough weapon, like I said. Ooh, fuck, I fucked this up. I usually never fuck that up. Good thing I have a bunch of Molotovs. It's just not going in the direction I want it to go. This is the problem with controller. Oh, I was about to say, what a snipe. There you go. I'm gonna have to buy more Molotovs. I should really do that on controller. Oh, not controller, on a mouse. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to do this. I could have got hit there. I hate when this guy gets stuck. Because he could de-aggro from me and then walk down the stairs. And then attack me. It's one of the dumbest things ever. Good thing we don't need any Molotovs right now.
Take this.
Also, this thing with... I've never seen a beast meter go as far up as fast as this weapon does it. It's disgusting. Especially on One Reborn. Stick around for One Reborn. See that beast meter just shoot up. It's actually insanely satisfying. This guy could fall. If he does, it's kind of fucked. Because I've had him, for whatever reason, I've said this, I think I said this before. The aggro range in Bloodborne is insane, man. They will follow you everywhere. They do not let up. As long as you're in their view, they will chase you the whole way through.
You are a set.
Yeah, I definitely need to go buy Molotovs. Only having 2 here is crazy. I missed a lot on that fucking dog. Usually that doesn't happen. I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, and then I just completely missed that too. Honestly, give me the benefit of the doubt on this. Give me the benefit of the doubt on this. I think when did I stream me routing this weapon? 3 days ago? It's the last time I touched Bloodborne. That's not that long, but my routing's a little fucked right now. I'm just missing everything. But I'm glad to be able to start editing these down. Make them a little bit more entertaining for people. I hated pumping out like the 1 hour long videos. Whole reason I did that was just to basically show that I wasn't splicing any of this stuff. Because I don't post full no hits. You know what I mean? And that was like the biggest reason is why I would not do that. Is because that was actually really close. I hated having like 2 hours of straight nothing. Elden Ring, I did so many no hits, and when I aggroed, okay, he's not aggro anymore. And when I started wanting to post on like my channel, is when I kind of started losing the love for no hits on Elden Ring. I kind of just basically did everything on Elden Ring, besides the craziest shit that you can do. And I was like, okay, well, let's like post them on my channel. And then I did like 3 or 4 of them. And I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. You know? It's really boring. They're like 3 to 4 hours long. I was like, yeah, nah, it's not worth it. Good old Bloodstar Beast. I kind of like him. I like him and I hate him. I think he just needs a... Crazy to say. A better arena. Or actually, no, he just needs better AI. Because he always gets in this corner. Sucks. See, he always like jumps back. It's horrible. I'm wondering here if I should do a what's it called? Visceral. Oh, he's gonna back straight against the wall. See, that's like the problem with this. It's really hard to get him out here. I probably should do a visceral since I'm so high in skill. I should probably not. Beast meter is probably way better. I forgot. I should have got. I should have got blood bullets here. Usually I always... Not always. I've started to get blood bullets walking into this fight. It's really useful. Oh, that just didn't work. Well, that didn't work either. It's alright. It's nice to actually have a fast weapon on Bloodstarved Beast. Because, oh my god, Bloodstarved Beast with a slow weapon? Horrible. Just absolutely horrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, man. My game crashed. Oh my god, my game crashed. Hold on. I mean, well, it threw us all the way over here. I forgot to, you know, I just check real quick. I forgot to restart my game. We're good, though. Recording good? Everything's good. Yeah, I forgot to restart my game. This is open already. Oh wait, I'm stupid. That's how that usually works. I have a nasty kill on Amelia, man. I can't wait to fight her. It's a disgusting kill. The hardest part about FromSoft games is this shit, man. Will always be the hardest part. Their platforming is so ass. It's so ass, man. I've lost so many runs from that fall right there. I had to learn that tech that I just did. Oh my god. Way too many runs I've lost. Just to dying to fall damage right there. Now I got it down pretty bad. This dog has been acting really weird. Like it barking right there? I've never seen it bark. This is the weirdest thing ever. It's supposed to attack every time. That time I guess it just didn't want to. Can we go back here to level up? I'm gonna quit out again here. This emulator is really good, but anytime you tab out, you have a way bigger chance of crashing, and I do not want to crash during Amelia and her fight being like if I didn't get the cutscene, that would be horrible for me. Oh shit. Did I put what level I should do here in my notes? Check my notes real quick. Thought I did. I did not. What did I do here then? I know for a fact I level this. Put this in. How much levels do I get here? Skill. 30 and 15 sounds right. 30 and 15 sounds right. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Don't need more bullets right now. Okay. Quick reset. Okay, now we go grab Mist. It's unfortunate that every weapon is gonna need Mist. It's just, they're not as good as Saw Cleaver, man. Not as good. So we have to grab Mist for every weapon. This one, I would say maybe we don't need it, but just in case it doesn't hurt to go and grab it. Because this weapon has a disgusting... It's not necessarily a script, but it does have a really good Amelia. But if we fuck it up, because it's a little finicky, if I break the arm on my second swing going into the fight, then I fucked up like the good base lead strategy, and I'll have to go into just basically fighting Amelia normally. If I don't Then we get the good strategy. We just gotta wait for these guys to magically spawn in. There they are. I like how they actually just magically spawn in. Wait for him to path back down. These guys, they have good RNG and bad RNG. I got bad RNG, so I'm gonna have to either spam X here or dodge. Nice. Basically, if this guy points really early, I don't get the door for free and I actually have to dodge something. The second guy. Okay, let's see if I remember this. Okay, I just have to hope I don't get that limb break. I don't know what causes it. I know limb break. Okay, we got it. Break this, charge R2, R1. We do 3 R1s here. Charge R2. R1. Post. Switch. Break this limb. Jump attack. R1 back. Walk left. R1. 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 Simple. Really easy. Really good. Like, that's disgusting of an attack. We only have 2 Molotovs here. We gotta be pretty perfect with our throws. We cannot miss one throw here. I think we'll be fine. I definitely should have went and bought more Molotovs, but it's fun in that, I guess. Be a little risky, huh? I mean, I'm not really... This is an attempt, actually, yeah. I routed a bit just to make sure I could script One Reborn and ROM. That's it. Or actually... No, we gotta go back here. I need more than 2. Need more than 2. I don't usually do this. I don't know if this fucks up anything up. We need to go back and then grab... Like, just grab 3 here. Hopefully that doesn't fuck anything up. Oh yeah, he walks this way now. That's weird. Does he walk back? How far does he walk back? Some live routing real quick. Usually I don't miss 8 Molotovs on a dog. Usually it's just 1 Molotov and a done kind of situation. I think he should walk back. It's part of his route. Okay, he does. Man, while I was routing things for the cane, 2 problems sprung up that I've never seen in my life. There's a chance that a Molotov could be thrown at me. It's a little bit over here. Also, there's a chance this guy... I've never seen him attack. He could attack when I'm running past right there. Never seen him in my life. So it's right here. This guy has a chance of throwing a Molotov from the roof. Just disgusting. Happened to me twice. I don't know what causes it. Maybe I gotta like stick to the left here. I just gotta see the guy up there. Molotov my ass. It was horrible. I was so glad it wasn't an actual run. Because if I got Molotov from up there on an actual run, oh, that would hurt my soul. I don't think I threw that high enough. He might run indoors. I think that's what causes him to run indoors if I don't throw it high enough. If you run indoors, it's kind of fucked. Let's see, can I hear him? Okay, we're good. Lining this up is the hardest thing. Because it's just too finicky with the keyboard. Or not a keyboard. It's a controller. I think that's good. Should be fine here. Okay, yeah, that's good. Oh, he almost turned there. Holy shit. This area is always... My frames dip so hard in this area for some reason. I think it's just all the foliage. It's crazy, I have a 5070 with like a really powerful CPU. 32 gigs of RAM. Okay, I'm gonna reset my game here again. Once I get back, I always do it before shadows, because how long of a fight that is. I've managed to cut the fight down to at least like 4 minutes before this like new tech that I learned. Before then, oh my god, it was horrible. Level again here. Mostly just level our weapon. Three, 15. Nice. Make sure everything's leveled again. Perfect. I think that's fine.
Welcome. Very well.
33? That seems low.
Fair.
Probably should have bought some bullets. 11 isn't enough. Might be good. Gonna have to sit for like 7 minutes on this new tech I learned, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. You won't have to see it, but I will. I've never seen that big snake attack. And I always say with this game, if it works 3 times, it's not gonna work a 4th time. That other ball is snake attack. Never seen that. Alright, here's the tech. Hopefully it doesn't take long. It's just so worth it though. I think I'll do it for every weapon. It just makes these shadows fight. Yeah, it just makes the shadows fight 10 minutes quicker. Only problem is I have to deal with this. There we go. Basically all I do is I drag him all the way towards the shadows arena. It's just once he gets here he starts acting all weird. Okay. This is why I needed more bullets. You just gotta get past this Stonehenge or whatever. That's fine. Just gotta get past that. Ooh, a little bit more. Way more than that, buddy. Come on. Way more than that. I can't go in there. Oh, he's just screwing with me now. There you go. There you go. Can I just hit him all the way towards the Shadows Arena? It takes like 1 to 2 minutes, but it shaves off 5 minutes from the fight. So it's just so worth it. Get some more blood bullets here. Get eyes in the corner. Blood bullets. Take one of these. Let's do this. Do this. Run up. This. It's pretty good. Actually, I think I'm just gonna immediately go into this. Run at me again. That would be nice. Yeah, this tech's so good, man. I hate running this way when I'm fighting these guys. I wanna go this way. Oh, I can't though. I'm just getting cock blocked. Not bad. Probably could do like 2 more attacks on both of them. What I want to do here, probably. Probably could have done 1 more there. Don't want to risk it though. I was honestly close on this guy. If I could get him to run, that would be nice. No. Took up. Now we just bait out an attack. Oh, they both did it. That sucks. Do we have enough bullets? In case. I'm just gonna go for it, honestly. Just keep shooting him so he keeps moving. And then we just go in. If he stops moving, he could do the serpent attack. That's why I shoot at him. That's why I need enough bullets. Speaking of that, let's go grab some Molotovs. We need just 1 for the ROM fight. This is horrible. This is actually my first attempt. I mean, if we get this, this is a very scuffed run if we get this. Let's do just 3, honestly. There's no way I missed 5 times. Okay, hopefully I remember the script. Oh fuck. I only have 3 bullets. We'll be fine. I have 13 blood vials. I feel like people would be surprised to know that 1 Reborn and ROM are probably the hardest bosses during these runs. Like if we're not gonna be able to script 1 Reborn or ROM with one of these weapons, basically this whole challenge is over. This whole run is over. As soon as we're able to, yeah, it's cooked. But the only ones I think, like, the reason why I'm having them last is because the only ones I think that won't work are Cause and Ligarius, and that's why I'm having them last. That's why I'm not touching those after Kane. They'll go last. Oh, we didn't get it. We'll just use 2 vials, I guess, no matter. That seems consistent. But again, works 3 times in Bloodborne, it ain't gonna work a 4th. I feel like if this boss didn't have these It wouldn't be that bad of a boss. I mean, that goes for every boss, though. Actually, never mind. If you're wondering why I'm rotating around Rom, it's to spread him out, but also to make sure Rom doesn't hit a wall. If Rom hits a wall, it's horrifying. Still chasing. Look at him. That's how you know if they're gonna attack, by the way. If they're staring at you, they're gonna attack. If they start walking you down like this, that's when they're aggro to you at least. Attack. Kind of wish they would every time they would do that. They just don't. It's more of like a 50% chance. Why not even that? A 25. See, he didn't attack there. Just gotta pay attention if he's looking at you or not. If they're looking at you, then that's bad. See? Turns his body. Don't want to go in then. This guy's just been staring me down. Go around Rom one more time, just in case. Alright. Hopefully I remember this. Okay, he turns. This is why we need all these bullets, by the way. It's pretty bad. Yep. There we go. This. Charger 2. There we go. On the side, this. Oh well. Then we get cocktails. Hopefully 5's enough. If he spawns there, he's gonna spawn here. Cocktail 1. Okay, gonna throw it. Cocktail 2. That's bad. That's alright. We have enough, I think. Just gotta line them up correctly. It's pretty good. Honestly, if we miss this one, it's not that bad. But we don't miss. Nice. We need this and this. Once we get past When We're Born, run's basically over. We really need bullets. Holy shit. Sitting at 0. I guess we'll pick... No, we don't need it anymore. Nothing for him. I have no idea. It's a little early. They need to shoot. Thank you. I go down here just so that those witches chase all the way up. Whoa. Whoa. What is... This run is fucked. What is happening this run? This run has been horrifying, man. I guess I'm like a bit rusty, and that's been 3 days. No blood vials. Oh, we actually do need more bullets. I'll grab. Ah, shit. We only need 4 here. Isn't that bad? Before we go in, we'll blood bullet it. Pop this. Pop this. We need that 5. Wallpaper. Piece blood. Good. I don't think we need it for anything else. Nice. We could grab this. Nah. I don't think we need any more bullets, honestly. Nothing else that I think we would need it for. Okay. Watch the beast meter, man. It's just disgusting. Such a clean script. It's beautiful. Yeah, after One More Born, it's just very simple. Mikolash is easy. Can't really mess up Mikolash. Nurse is just a normal fight. Normal fights I do really well at. It's literally just knowing the boss. I fuck up scripts more than I do just normal fights. The scripts are so much more useful than a normal fight, right? Okay. Final level up and upgrade. Oh, no, we do one more level up and upgrade. Dude, it's only been 3 days. What's happening to me? Trade this out for this, I think. No, this for this. I mean, just full skill. Perfect. Alright, it should just be simple now. Ooh, I might have thrown that a little too... Holy fuck, we're fine. Oh shit. Okay. I really wish I had blue vials for this. There's a chance this guy right here aggroes and he gets to the door. And it's like a 50-50 if I get hit here. But it's a really low chance that he aggroes. It's just not consistent. It's not as consistent as I want it to be. Also, where are my blood bullets? Didn't I have 3? Or do you lose them when you go to the Hunter's Dream? How did I not know that? Oh damn, these guys kinda... I think I remember Mikulash's. Should be fine. Need poison. Toilet. Yeah, there you go. This weapon would be so much better. The only problem is, you're about to see, man. This thing sucks on these guys. It's really scary how bad this is. Because it just goes through them sometimes. The weapon? I don't know why. Okay, charge R2. Charge R2. Charge R2. Repost. And just charge R2 again. Okay, if he goes up, we'll... Or if he goes straight, we'll do my normal tactic. If he goes to the left, we'll just do poison darts. Poison darts is like the safer way, especially for this weapon. I just don't mind which way he goes. They're both pretty safe. This way here, wallpaper should go away. Okay. This guy's the most scary out of them all here. That was horrifying. Let me just do this. Yeah, this weapon's very horrifying with this tactic. Or this strat.
As you once did for the...
Any other weapon, I think it's completely fine. This one, that's just really bad. We can honestly use another bolt paper here. Not bad. Here's our last boo here. Now that I know how to get this gem here, it's just a thing we're always gonna grab. This gem is really good. If I just had 2 more blues, oh my god, this route would be pretty much perfect. Because having 1 more blue for the shadows up here would be nice. Ever seen this guy chase up to here? Problem is, I'm gonna aggro those guys on accident. There we go. Once they pass the tree is when you guys run. There you go, past the tree, go. Okay, last time going to the Hunter's Dream. Just gotta put the gem on, level up our weapon, and then 1 quick level up too. Later on I'll learn no hit for the DLC so that I could eventually start bringing the weapons into the DLC and see how far they can go. The only reason I don't really want to learn that is because of Living Failures. Living Failures just sucks. But I mean, it would be pretty cool to see how far some weapons can go. So for this, level to 9. What do you have to do to get her to come here? I know it's just like pretty rare.
Well, good.
No, actually, if I had 3 blue flasks, I could also get a plus 10. Make sure I did upgrade, right? Get a plus 10 weapon if I had another blue flask. I just don't know where a lot of them are. Like, especially if they're completely out of the way, there's no point in going and getting one. Like a plus 9 is fine with these gems. Don't immediately start off with some bullshit. Okay. This weapon's range is very nice. Like, being able to get that off is disgusting. Oh, that's really early. That's the earliest I've ever seen her do that. And a headshot too. It's kind of gross. Does she even have like a hitbox? Not a hitbox, but fuck it. I don't care. Ooh, I haven't seen that attack in ages. A headshot multiplier. Does she actually have that? I'm getting hoed right now. I would go in here, but I've been traumatized from that. I mean, look at that beast meter build up, man. You just can't complain. It's some of the best beast meter build up I've seen. Gotta do one more R1 there. A little bit of style. Not bad. I'm glad I got this on my first try. I did not want to sit here for that long. It was cursed, don't get me wrong. That was not a perfect run. That was really bad. I'm glad I got it. Because I'm probably... I said I was going to take a break after Acts. Because Zero Parades comes out Thursday. But I did one stream. Usually what I do, if you want to check it out, I stream like my routes. Every now and then, maybe I'll attempt it on stream, but I just like doing it in my own time. But I streamed this, and as I was routing it, this weapon, I was like, oh shit, this is actually disgusting. It's way more disgusting than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be worse than Axe, and it was 10 times better. So I was like, oh, I could probably just get this. So I routed it a bit, did enough to where Rom and One Were Born were scripted, and I was like, okay. Everything else I could just go in and do normally. Oh, and Amelia. Finding that Amelia script, oh my god. Look, I'm glad we got this. I think we did. I don't think we got hit. I have the biggest, like at the end of the runs, I'm like, did I get hit? I think I might have got hit. And I have to watch through the whole recording again. Really good. This is actually a really good weapon. I'll do since I'm editing these down, we'll do a little quick tier list for the weapons that we've so far used. But, I mean, not bad weapon, not a bad weapon. Not a bad weapon. I'd say very, very, very underrated. I think there's only some by some I mean just Rom. Just Rom it's bad on. But I think every weapon is going to be. I think every weapon is going to need a Molotov or two to finish it out. But yeah, I think I take a break here. Probably like a really long one. A really, really long one. I don't know when I'll start doing these weapons again. But I need to give this a break. I'm kind of just rushing through it, and I might get burnt out from it. I don't really want to do that. Bloodborne's pretty fun. But if you made it this far, since I'm done with the starting weapons, if you want to see a weapon, just comment it. I think the first person I see I'll do, besides the worst weapons. And you know what weapons I'm talking about. You know, Cause, Ligarius. Again, those are gonna be the last things I do. So if somebody wants to see a weapon, comment. And I'll probably choose your weapon. Because I actually don't know which one I would want to do next. And if you would like to see the routing for it, because again, I used to just record my routing to see what went wrong.
Farewell, good hunter.
But streaming has been a lot easier because now I just go to my channel
May you find your
and I find it
in the waking
there.
world.
And also it's a lot less, I save a lot of space doing that with my storage. But yeah, if you want to see me route, I stream, I don't know, whenever. Usually it's late at night. But that is 5 weapons. I think 5. Because I'm not going to do Saw Cleaver, because Saw Cleaver is the same as Saw Spear. Saw Spear is just a better one. It would just be the same exact no-hit, so there's just no point of doing that. So we have 2 done, and then we have, yeah, Axe. We only have 4 done. And, Kane now. So that is 4 out of, I think, 26 weapons. So we only have like 22 more weapons left. But if you made this far, comment what weapon you'd like to see. Really don't mind doing one. Again, no Ligarius Wheel, no Cause Parasite, no bad ones. Those are later. I'll struggle later. Okay, right now we only have 4, right? Where's Kane? So here's Kane. We'll just put everything in D for now. Does this have every weapon? This does have every weapon. So right now we've done every starter weapon. I categorize this as every starter weapon. S, I think this should honestly have its own tier. Nothing will ever be better than these 2. These 2 are just amazing. You could blood level 4 it and script every single boss with these weapons. If I were to try and do that with these, no way in hell I'm doing that. These are just superior in every way. So I feel like these should be in their own tier list. Put these above S. These should be above S. They should be their own little category. And then Kane is just how I thought Kane would be. Here's how I thought the tier list would be for the starter weapons. I thought it would be something like this. But actually, it's more like this. Axe isn't bad, it's just the Charger 2 is way too slow. And it's a top down slam. If it was like a right to a left like sweep with the Charger 2, which would obviously be a lot easier to backstab, that'd be nice. But since it takes so long and it's a top down It's horrible, but also is able to at least script ROM and One Reborn. If you're able to do that, I feel like that's just good enough already. So I think it actually deserves to be more in C. This is just disgusting. It has serrated and it also has the other type of damage, which is really good. Quick R2, the only problem is it's very strict. Getting a backstab with that R2 is it's pretty bad, but it's Beast Blood meter where it just ramps up. It's the fastest I've ever seen. Like one hit, one R1 and an L1 is more than half. You saw that with the One Reborn fight. It was disgusting. And the damage output is also disgusting. And the range that you're able to get, like the Amelia script, I'm not gonna get an Amelia script like that. You know what I mean? Being able to hit her head. Actually, I did that with the axe. I did do that with the axe. But I mean, the cane was a lot more smoother. The cane was a lot more sleek, a lot more nice. The only problem is that ROM script is a lot worse than the axe. But I think just because how nasty it is. With Beast Blood, its scripts were amazing. It has both damage types with serrated. It's also can put fire, electricity. Like it's, and also it's a skill weapon. So not only are you getting good damage, upgrading skill, but you're also getting good visceral damage. So yeah, B tier is it's a disgustingly underrated weapon. This was a really good weapon, especially as a starter weapon, because you could totally just use this throughout the whole game and not have a problem. Axe, I don't see that. I think Axe, Axe on Lady Maria, on Cause, that sounds horrible. You know what I mean? Gurman, horrible. Any of the basically Melania-esque fights, Axe is going to be horrible. But I think this is good. This is good. I don't want to take too long. I feel like for the ones that I'm most hyped about, Whirligig-Saw, I really hope it's not overhyped. I really, really hope it's not a Blasphemous Blade situation, where it's just a good weapon, but it's not a good no-hit weapon. And then maybe, this is gonna sound crazy, Cause or Ligarius' Will. Like, I'm hyped for those because they suck, and I do want to see if it's possible to no-hit. That's what I really like about that. And maybe like Boomhammer. Boomhammer sounds fun. Scythe, Chikage. After that, I have no idea. Oh wait, the bow blade sounds cool. That's about it. And I was thinking maybe later on I do like a pistol only run. Not no hit, obviously. It might actually be really easy to no hit if I did pistol. It would just be probably a really long setup to do it. Okay, I'm taking too long. That's it. For now, this is what the tier list is. After every weapon, we'll put one in. See where it ranks. By the end of it, some stuff might change around, but I truly think nothing's touching this. It should really get its own category, and I don't think anything else is getting into S. I think I could maybe see some things into A, but realistically, Threaded Cane might be the best weapon out of all these. I don't see a weapon on here that might be good. Like maybe the Ryuku, I think is how you say it. This might be really good. High DPS. Like the one thing I could give Axe Hunter, I said I was getting this quick. The one thing I give Axe Hunter is it made me learn limb breaking. Like I knew what limb breaking was, and I knew a little bit of how to go around it. But now I know it's percentage based of total HP. That's it. I'm done. Thank you if you made this far.